What is going on, you guys? The Iron Hulk is here bringing you another action figure review. Today we're taking a look at the NECA Eastman & Laird's TMNT Leatherhead. Yes, this is the Mirage Comics version of Leatherhead. Just found him at Target. Really excited to take a look at this guy because he is huge. Like, he is a very, very beefy figure. The packaging is your standard Mirage Ninja Turtles packaging, but you have some amazing comic art. Really like that. And then of course in the back here you have some great production shots. You have a pretty funny little scene here going on with 2 Foot Clan soldiers just getting their snot beaten out. Down here you have the other characters in this wave. Kind of excited about the Super Turtle, and I believe this is Donatello, but April I do have. We'll review her promptly. But yeah, so you know, the packaging standard is just a blown up version of what you have seen before. Here is the top, and of course, because I love you guys, there's the barcode. So go ahead and scan that bad boy if you're looking for him. So let's crack this guy open and see what we get. So here is the Leatherhead out of the packaging, and I have to say, yeah, this is an incredible release. So I had to ask my girlfriend, what are the differences between the two heads? Because she's a big reptile person, and what I realized was you get a crocodile head and an alligator head. So that's pretty cool. I don't remember how that really worked in the comics, or if that's a thing, but that's really cool that NECA has been able to make you change species with your figures. So that's pretty awesome. But yeah, the accessories are, you know, they're decent. You don't get anything kind of crazy to hold or anything, but you do get some hands, and these are meant to probably hold some foot soldiers like in the promo artwork. And yeah, you get this alligator head, which is not the same as the head that's on him, but the detail is very nice. Paint is spot on, the eyes are good, and yes, the mouth does open. So the detail on Leatherhead himself is outstanding. NECA really outdone themselves this time. There's just a lot of little sculpted detail. The paintwork is super spot on. Like, it looks messy, but it's also clean at the same time, which I don't know how that makes any sense, but yeah, the eye patch has a cool little skull detail on there, and that's very nicely done. And yeah, this guy's mouth does open too. And yeah, it's a completely different sculpt compared to the other head. So that's awesome. So you do get some pretty decent stuff with the figure. It's $50, but I don't know. I think he's worth the $50. It's a pretty well done figure. Articulation wise, this guy has okay head movement. Doesn't look up too well, but that's because of his build. You know, he's an alligator slash crocodile, but you do have pretty good side to side, and he can look down very well, so there's no problem there. Like I say, he does have a hinged jaw, so that goes up and down. You do have ball joints on the arms, and they're a little stiff, but they work. They should be able to go up at almost 90. Cut at the bicep, single jointed elbows, and then you have a swivel and hinge on the wrist. The torso area is a little weird, so he can go side to side pretty well, but back and forth, forward and back is not that great. But you can also do this and like slide it back and give him more height. So that's an option. Legs, he can do almost perfect splits. Single jointed knees work okay. And then you do have your ankle rocker, and you can go up and down. So that's all pretty good. But of course, the best part of this figure is the ball jointed tail. So They are individually ball jointed on all these parts right here, and yeah, you can make them pose up almost perfectly. And yeah, no, it's not a bendy wire. They're literally all separately articulated. So that is super impressive. Kudos to NECA. Head swap wise, it's really easy to take this one off. This is the one he was packaged with. But to put this guy on, let's see how okay, not too bad. Took a little bit of force, but wasn't as bad as I thought. So here he is with his alligator head. And I don't know which one I like more. I mean, they both look pretty good. But I do like the eye patch and the longer snout on his crocodile head. But yeah, they both look really good. I mean, you know, display options with this guy, it's going to be great because you can change him up. You can make him eat people. Size comparison wise, here he is with a McFarlane Batman figure. This is the Cowboy Batman. Very, very bizarre figure. So he does tower over McFarlane figures, so that's pretty awesome. Here he is with another beefy figure, and this is the Mafex Bane. And they look pretty good together. Here he is with a Mirage Comics counterpart, and this is Michelangelo. Clearly, this guy is massive. But yeah, I mean, like I said, display options, it's going to be awesome. And here he is with a fellow Green Goliath, and here is the Marvel Legends Incredible Hulk. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So at the end of the day, this is a solid release from NECA. I know a bunch of crazy stuff is happening in the world right now with tariffs and all that. And to pay $50 for this guy, it felt pretty decent, it felt pretty fair. And I'm more than happy to recommend this guy. If you find him, he is hitting your targets. I did show you guys the barcode at the beginning. And yeah, I highly recommend it, especially if you're collecting the Mirage Turtles stuff. This is a key component. I mean, if you got Rat King, you got the Foot Clan, you got all those guys set up, this guy is a very, very welcome addition to your collection. So I appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.